Hiking boots are available in a variety of forms, from those similar to running shoes, more often known as hiking shoes, up to fully waterproof, full-grain leather boots. Those are meant for use with heavy loads over rocky terrain. Hiking shoes are the most basic in this category. The dry weather hiking shoe is designed for increased ventilation to help keep the foot cool. It's also usually constructed of nylon, suede, mesh, and leather in combination. You can see the difference in the sole between hiking shoes and running shoes. Hiking shoes are a lot sturdier, and they've got protection all the way around. The intent of these shoes is for day hikes. They give good support to the foot, but they don't have a lot of ankle support because they don't come up very high. Many models will have a fully gusseted tongue, advantageous for keeping debris out of the shoe, which is awesome because dumping rocks out of your shoes sucks. For rocky terrain, look for models with half to 3/4 length shanks. Full-length shanks are the sturdiest, but would usually be overkill for this type of footwear. If you're hiking around in wetter terrain, there are waterproof models, which use a waterproof membrane to seal out water, but allow for moisture from your foot to exit the shoe. These are great if you're going to be in wet conditions, but in drier conditions, they will not let your feet breathe as well. Hiking shoes should be good to go right out of the box, ready to take on your hike with minimal break-in time. Day hiking boots are the lightest full boot on the market. Their intended use is in the name, day hiking. They're lightweight boots that offer better ankle support than hiking shoes. They're not intended to be used for much more than a short weekend hiking trip in moderate terrain. These are good for people wanting a day hiking shoe but who would prefer a little bit more ankle support. These boots will be made of more leather or sturdier synthetics and often come with waterproof membranes. Shanks are good for rocky terrain, and deep lugs are good for people who are going to be in wet, muddy terrain. Day hiking boots shouldn't take too long to work in, but start with short hikes that aren't just flat to get used to them and comfortable in the boot before setting out on your first full day hike. Mid-weight hiking boots are a great medium for somebody who does a lot of weekend-long backpacking trips. These boots are typically a combination of leathers and have similar features to day hiking boots, except with added rigidity and more support. These are not suitable for extremely rough terrain with heavy expedition-sized loads. They will require some break-in time, so make sure to buy and wear them before you head out for a few days in them. Backpacking boots are the burliest boots in this category. Anything more aggressive is considered a mountaineering boot, which is covered in another video. These boots are often completely full-grain leather, which has natural waterproofing abilities, and may be supported by a waterproof and breathable membrane. Models designed to be lighter weight may have split-grain leather, but if you're in rough terrain, this is not going to last as long. When moving through the worst of terrain, look for full-length shanks which will protect and support the foot when carrying heavy packs. The benefit of many backpacking boots is that they can be resoled after the sole wears out. This is beneficial because a good backpacking boot is expensive and they take quite a while to break in, especially leather. Some backpacking boots will be stiff enough to accept crampons for occasional use. Many backpacking boots will have high rubber rams to protect the material. They should all have supportive heel cups and sturdy midsoles. If you're going to be on more worn paths, find a boot with a short shank and more flex around the ball of the foot for comfort on those longer walks. Backpacking boots do have a significant break-in time, so make sure to spend many hours in them before your first backpacking trip, or, as your mom said, you'll regret it.